All right, folks, you've got 2/3 of the Not So Grand Jury, Geoff and myself here for a pretty quick sidebar.
That's Derek, if anyone's curious.
I'm Derek. That's Geoff. Mike's not here. New intro for the podcast. Actually, we do need a new intro for the podcast. Mental note. Coming soon to one of our soon-to-be-released episodes, hopefully. Okay, so first off, we are going to tease next week's episode. And since I'm not in it, I think this is the first time we've created new content that one of the three of us have not been in. Geoff was there along with a special guest, so I will let Geoff take it away.
Yeah, next episode we'll be taking a look at The American President, directed by the late, great Rob Reiner. In order to really dive into the legal aspects of the movie, we're bringing in a guest expert with nearly 2 decades of experience in federal legislative and policy work, my former boss and predecessor, Alison Gill, who works as the Director of Nominations and Democracy at the National Women's Law Center, although she'll be joining us in her personal capacity for the episode. Also, just so we're all on the same page because of the circumstances here, in this upcoming episode, we will not be discussing the circumstances and the legal issues around Rob Reiner's death. I want to be clear on that. There won't be any trigger warnings on that episode unless you really dislike discussion of legislative bills. So if you really dislike those, trigger warning.
Not much in terms of death, though. At least that's good.
No.
Fantastic. All right. So obviously before next week, you should watch The American President, so then you can listen to us. And us, meaning not me, the other us.
It's an Aaron Sorkin script, so you could probably listen to it too. But
that is not unfair.
It's very talky.
And in fact, I'm actually excited to listen to my own podcast and not actually have any idea what's being discussed. So that will be...
Derek, are you saying you aren't normally excited to listen to our podcast?
No,
for the third or fourth time when it actually drops?
Right. No, I've already heard it a couple times, and in fact was there while we were recording. So sometimes I don't need to hear it to listen to it ever again. Or sometimes I do once in a while. Which actually, not terrible segue into, we would love to hear from you about your favorite episodes of 2025. What did you like? What did you not like? I've thrown it into our show notes a few times for you to let us know what you think. It has been made clear to me that not everyone looks at the show notes. Weird.
I never look at show notes.
It may just be me, from what I can tell. So I am here today, along with Geoff, to ask you to tell us your favorite 2025 moments, as well as what would you like to hear from us in 2026. We have, for the most part, taken everyone's suggestions. The one that comes off the top of my head that we have not taken yet is Oz. And that's simply because I'm having a hard time getting through that show. It's a lot. We're going to get there. I watch about one episode a month because I watch it and then need to pretend I didn't see that. There's a lot going on. I could see a scenario where we bring back former guests and or have other people on to talk about the ridiculous conditions in that prison. Other than that, I think we've hit most people's suggestions. And for those who say, well, you gave us a suggestion, we haven't done it yet, don't worry, it's in the works. So yeah, let us know what you loved about 2025. You can do it through so many ways. You can, well, if you know Geoff, Mike, or I, you can message us directly. We don't complain about that. You can also reach us at email, notsograndjury@gmail.com. We are on LinkedIn. We are on sort of Blue Sky. Not really. Geoff tried, and then that fell off.
I am.
So find Geoff. Find Geoff Blackwell at Blue Sky.
Find me on Blue Sky.
And we're also on Instagram. And you can actually text us directly. In all of our show notes, there is a link that's comments, questions, corrections. Send us a message. That will actually give you a link to directly text us, and we will respond. I promise. I'm not making this up. So let us know what you liked. We are going to get into that in a future sidebar, likely in a couple of weeks. And we're actually very curious what people want us to do in 2026 because, with American President notwithstanding, that's going to be a good one. We've had some opinions on the last couple ones. I think we need some new blood coming in. Although we do have some fun ones coming up that I think you guys are going to enjoy, but We wouldn't mind having some new ideas out there. So yeah, let us know. Geoff, anything else to add?
I mean, we have ideas of our own too, but the less work we have to do, the better.
Yeah. And also, like, I don't want to come up with more ideas. I don't want to come up with things. Let's let the people decide.
Part of what I want to do here is, expand my horizon of film and TV. So, if we only rely on the things that we've seen, it's a little limiting.
It's a lot of King of the Hill too. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, let us know.
King of the Hill and a lot of Lincoln Lawyer.
You guys love yourself some Lincoln Lawyer. First season, not too bad. Start of second season, pretty bad.
Yeah.
Good talk. All right. See you guys all next week. The Not So Grand Jury is sponsored by Morwa P. LLC.
The opinions expressed in the Not So Grand Jury are those of the hosts themselves and not of their respective employers.
The theme music for the Not So Grand Jury is from Gustav Holst's Jupiter and is in the public domain.
If you'd like to get in touch with us, if you want to suggest future movies, or even if you want to offer corrections, you can email us at notsograndjury@gmail.com or message us on any of our social media accounts.
The Not So Grand Jury is copyright 2026, all rights reserved.